How do you think your first game went?
I think my first game went pretty good. I had 7 tackles and a fumble recovery thanks to Josh. I think I did pretty decent. Always some little things I could work on, but for my first game, I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, I know a lot of people was like, well, we'll wait and see how they react once the game starts. Once the game started, did things go how you expected, or what was it like once the kind of lights turned on?
Well, once the lights turned on, I feel like at the beginning we started off kind of slow, but once we got into it, like towards like the third, fourth quarter, when we really started shutting them down, I feel like we really got into our groove and just started playing like how we know how we could play.
Is there is there a real difference between like, hey, I know what I've got to do, but it's a lot different now that it's like actually in a game?
I mean, I always practice how I play, so when I went out there, it was just like practice to me. So, I mean, I want to say it came kind of easy, but it was just like implanted in me, so I knew everything to do on every play.
So the next team up, that guy only had 2 incompletions last time. You all take that as a challenge to try to step up?
Yeah, of course, we always take that as a challenge, because especially since we got a young secondary, people think that we're not going to be that good, especially versus the pass. And I feel like during the first game, we didn't do as good as on the deep shots. Sometimes we was beat on the outside, but I feel like coming in this game, I feel like we're going to be more prepared and more ready for the big shots and just be on our A game.
Is there like a oh crap switch that's flipped whenever you do see the big shot that's coming down the field?
Not really, because I always trust that my corner's going to be there. I just got to, like, for my old crap feeling, just when I see the ball in the air, I just know, hey, go over there, go get it, just in case he's beat or just in case he needs help, just in case I can do anything to make a play or break up the ball, that switch goes off.
Now, I know you'd probably like to do both, but would you rather run down and bust somebody's head on a run, stuff them right in the hole, or pick off a pass? Well, let me change that. Would you rather pop somebody, like bust their head open in the middle of the field, like coming across, just catch them one, or pick off a pass?
I'd probably have to say pick off the pass, because I feel like if you hit somebody too hard, you're going to get a flag, and I'm trying to play in the game. So I say pick off the pass. Plus, it's more benefit to my team, get the ball back to Terry in the offense.
Now, so Chris got ejected for one of those targets, but it was on the quarterback side. What do you have to do in that situation?
Well, on defense, when I'm out there playing, it's just you see the guy running with the ball, you just think about tackling. So, I mean, it's pretty kind of hard. You got to change the way, especially when the quarterback got the ball. You got to kind of, I wouldn't say try to ease up, but just like you just got to be cautious, because they could be running and slide like that. So it's really hard on defense.
Yeah, I completely agree. I don't know how. like what do you do? It's just tough. It's just tough. So, of all the things from your first game, you finally got one under your belt. Was it everything you kind of hoped and dreamed playing in front of an SEC football game would be?
Yeah, it's everything I hoped and dreamed, and a lot more. The crowd was crazy, especially on third down. I really heard them on third down. I had to communicate a lot more on third down, get a lot louder. So, I mean, it was everything I dreamed of.